All right, so let's jump right in and go over the trades from yesterday. The only stock I traded was ACON, ACON. I had a good move. This is all pre-market, so I had a good move up pre-market, and then started topping out this trend line. Usually for volume, I look at the 5 minute, which it's looking good. High volume candles on the green, lower candles on the red, so volume's looking good. The only thing I had an issue with ACON was it had a shelf filing out, which is they serve the right to do a secondary offering. So there is a risk of dilution here on this stock, which a lot of low float cap stocks you do have that risk. So the game plan going into the bell, we have this more aggressive uptrend right here that it has broken below. So if it can get above that, I predict this either a move through higher day or stopping out at this level. If we can't get above that level, then I'm thinking we're going to try and pull back, to the lower edge of this flag right here. So let's skip a little bit more. There's the bell. Okay, we get a pullback. Still struggling with that area, but it's also struggling to come down. I think I take a dip right here. Yep. So it's got to go right away. So we need to go. We need to break this uptrend line right now, or we're going to be, we're going to be in sell-off mode. So I'm giving it some time. I saw 360 unrealized right there. I just sell at 122. We're struggling. So now, again, we can wait and see if we break up. Very unlikely, or we can see and retest the bottom of this flag. Little test. Come back down below VWAP on the 15-second chart. I take a position there, trying to catch it off the bottom. Pretty sure we blow right through though, and I ended up cutting into trade. Yeah, it's not holding. So anytime that you kind of see it, you want to see it pull down and kind of shoot off of this level. You want to be in the green pretty quickly. Bam. This is, now we're closing below. I give it a quick second, but I really shouldn't. I'm hesitating a bit there, and I should just really cut it. I cut it right here, I think. Yeah, so still green on the day, but basically break even. And we end up holding down. I look at SPEC, which is also moving. A few people were looking at this. I wasn't really interested in it until we, get over into these levels around 350, and then we might be able to trade it through higher day. It never ended up happening, but switch back to ACON. I don't take any trades on SPEC. I think it ends up being a 10-minute halt. So usually a 5-minute halt will open, maybe lower, maybe even, maybe a little bit higher. A 10-minute halt, if we're halting up, will usually open up a lot higher. And we halt down. This is halted for 10 minutes, not 5 minutes. So I'm expecting quite a dip, which I believe I take. Yeah. So where's resumption here? Let's give it a second so we can catch this resumption. Okay, so there's resumption. So now we're on the other side of that trend line. I'm looking to take a position. We're holding. I get long. Usually I'd hold up to a pop of the where we halted down, that level. That's usually, a slight level of resistance. Well, we're not getting there quick enough. So I just sell it there. You can kind of get where this day is going. Usually I'm up a decent amount by this time, and this stock's just selling off. Trying to do the best I can on it. That's way extended, so I take the dip again. I only go half size there, 3,000. This is where I think I get unrealized. I'm up about 900 and something bucks, just shy of $1,000. I don't sell, it comes back down. Yeah, there we go. Unrealized 900, don't sell. Looking for the bigger move. You're either leaving money on the table. See where I'm looking at this level here. so now we're down 300 on the day. I'm still holding this position. Still holding that position down off that trend line. Now we form a little bullish, I think I draw it out here, yeah. So we're forming a bullish thing. This would need to rip, and then we break right below. It snaps down quick. I sell it for a loss. And I need to figure out how to move this slider here because it's kind of getting in the way of the 1 minute chart. But we're coming down, we're coming down. I'm looking for the next spot off this trend line. I'm now looking at the 5 minute, and I'm thinking this is looking pretty good. We're getting the trend line on the downwards way. Yeah, so when I seen it hit this, I cut it. I think I was down, has it happened yet? Down 700 or so. Yeah, it happens right here. Yeah, let me move this slider for a second. So you can see that we've got the trend line going down. We start trending up a little bit, but I go in here and I don't really feel comfortable. I tried to cut it a lot quicker than I did. I end up going down. It happens so quick, but I go down, yeah, right there, 638 on the day. I sell it right here, get slippage because I'm in 6,000 shares. Where is it? It's right here. It's coming up. I'll get that slider out the way so we can watch this play out. So I'm in, but I start realizing that really I want to be buying it on that downtrend line. So I'm feeling, yeah, there it is right there. So let me pause that. Happens quick. But by the time I was selling it, I'm getting so much slippage that I'm down $736 on the day. But I know that this is where I should be buying. So even though I just sold, I'm instantly buying again. That's how quick the mind shift can change. Because I don't want to miss out on this opportunity. So I'm back in. I sold, and within a second or two, I'm back in 6,000 shares, and then this is pretty much the move that made the day. I think it was like a $1,500 trade, and the 200 is the pink line on the 1 minute. It serves as great support and resistance levels. We'll come back here. I sell on the ask, yeah, and that's pretty much it. So, slower day, but, with a stock that pretty much just trended down all day, still managed to pull out 700, green day, slow day, but green day, and hopefully the momentum will pick up for the rest of the week.